made it to Walgreens, picking up our Walgreens order. I'm so rude. Good morning, friend. I'm curbside waiting for them to come out, because since they introduced this curbside since COVID, what I'm going in the store for. Here you go. Hi, how you doing?
Cool. You put it in the back?
Yeah, you can put it in the back seat right here.
There you go.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Yep, have a good one.
You too. Yeah. We don't go into Walgreens no more. And not only that, in the Walgreens app, they usually always have a code that you get extra percentage off, so that they don't offer that in the store. So yeah, we order and pick up. It's a lot of stuff, so I'll show you when I get home. Okay, so we're outside the grocery store. I'm about to go in here and get a few things because we're gonna meal prep today. The last vlog you saw that I weighed in and I said I was gonna start back this healthy lifestyle. So I need to meal prep because that will stop me from just eating whatever, eating out, snacking and stuff like that. So I'm gonna meal prep. I do have some fish that I'm gonna bake. I already have that at the house. I just need the other things. So let's run in there real quick so we can get what we need and then get to the house. Okay, I made it back home. Let me show you what I got from Walgreens real quick. Mostly self-care items that I had to re-up on. This is my facial cleanser that I use. My shampoo, the Nizoral anti-dandruff. Listen, this shampoo is the only shampoo that completely took away my dandruff. I used to have bad dandruff until I started using this years ago. And it works. It is a little expensive. 14 ounce was $40 at Walgreens, but they had an extra 20% off, so that brought it down a little bit. And I think it's cheaper in other places like Walmart, but I always use that. I got some more toothpaste. I got this Colgate Optic White with peroxide. I like any toothpaste as long as it has peroxide in it. I get it. But they had a sale on those and they had a coupon on the app. I also got some toothbrushes. I got some soap. This is the Dove, well, you see what it is. It's a 2-pack of soap because I always travel with bar soap. And then I got the Dove body wash for home. I got 2 more of my deodorant. These are deodorant I like. Secret Clinical, the Soft Solid. What else I got? I never used this before, but I got it to try it. Nivea Skin Toning and Firming. I'm gonna try it and see, cause I lost a lot of weight, so I got a little bit of loose skin, and I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. If it works or not. Yeah, so that's that. I got some of these the lotions I usually keep in my purse or I travel with in my little personal bag. The Nivea Soft, these little tubes, and then I got my Aquaphor. I got some nail polish and stuff because I'm gonna paint my nails. I got 2 more. There you go. I got this pumice bar. Yeah, Mr. Pumice bar. Some nail polishes, cause I paint my own nails. And this top coat. I paint my own nails, and then when I'm ready to take it off, I just take it off. Some Maybelline stuff. Another mascara. Another eyeliner. And then these two lippies. The ink crayon. 2 different shades. This looks like red. Might be like a dark red. I got those two. Bought some more of my probiotics I take. And then I just got these laundry days just because they're on sale and they had a coupon. This Tide and this Snuggle. Add that to my little stockpile in there. But yep. I'll go to the kitchen and show you what I got from the from Food Lion, and then we're gonna start meal prepping because I haven't eaten and I'm getting hungry. So let me put this stuff up, then I'll see you in the kitchen. I almost forgot about this. I meant to weigh myself again. It's been 3 days since that first weigh-in, and I said I was gonna weigh myself every 3 days up until the trip. So that'll put me to, after today, I'll have 2 more days to weigh in. And I just want to document my progress in these 2 weeks to see how I'm doing. So let's get on the scale. I don't have Bay here to help me right now, so I'll just have to maneuver the camera. Matter of fact, let me just bring it on over. Is it in frame? Yeah. I'm sorry. 0. $238.4. Okay. We down what? I was 242. So like a little over 3 pounds, I guess. It's only been 3 days. That's the fasting. When I fast like this, I can drop really good. And then when I'm eating on my eating days, I kind of maintain or like do a slow drop. I guess it's my version of rolling 72s, if you ever heard of that. When like someone eats for 1 day, then they fast for 72 hours, then they eat again, so they repeat that cycle. But I don't do all that. When I'm doing this, I'll fast for 72 hours and then eat for however long I want to, and then I'll do another 72-hour fast. And how I'm gonna do it now is just do it 1 time a week. So every week I'll do, it's only 2 weeks. So this week I completed it, and then next week I'll complete that. Then we'll go on our trip. Then when I come back from the trip, I'll get back on it. But yeah. So yeah, we down 3 pounds. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, we finally made it to the kitchen. These are our fish fillets. I already washed them and I pat them dry and arranged them on this sheet pan. It's sway and whiting. Just putting some oil so they'll stick. And I'm eating all this, so I'm touching it with my own hands. Let my hands clean. Okay. And then I'm just gonna use these 2 dry seasonings. And I gotta turn them over and do the same thing. Try to speed this little section up. Okay, so I got my broccoli in there soaking, my strawberries, and those are my avocados. I'm about to wash my rice and put that on. I don't want to do too much carbs, so I'm gonna do, what's the rice? I'll do 2 cups of it and spread it out over the day, so it shouldn't be that bad. Should I do 1? I'll judge it after it's cooked. Okay, this is the finished product. I have my avocado and strawberries to snack on, my meals. I have some extra rice and broccoli. What I'll do is get some meat, maybe some pork chops or something, and then I'll meal prep some more with that extra. But yep, that's what we're looking like. And here's my plate. About to dig in and break my fast. Good morning. Just got out of the shower and then I did my skincare. While I'm getting myself ready, I'm gonna try this. The consistency. It's like a jelly. Try some on my thighs. I don't know if I can get into it much because I don't like the consistency. the skin firming lotion and just start using that. Headed into Planet Fitness to cancel my membership. And I know you like, did you say you get back on your lifestyle journey? But Planet Fitness ain't doing it for me no more. So I want to move on to the fitness center at the hospital. They offer a very wide range of things that Planet Fitness do. Not my Planet Fitness. My Planet Fitness don't offer much. So we're gonna cancel our membership because we're moving on up. Okay, that's done. So we're gonna just be working out at home for now until I go get my membership at the hospital fitness center. The only thing that's stopping me from getting that is because of this assignment that I'm on. Like, I'm not home enough to actually utilize it how I want to. So I'm gonna wait until I finish this assignment. I got 4 more weeks, and then I'm gonna go get that membership. But for now, at home workouts. I went to across the street to Walmart and I had to get some feminine hygiene products, and then I got these Gold Bond Age Renew lotions. One is supposed to be for daytime. This one, it has vitamin C in it, and one is supposed to be for night, and it has retinol in it. And this just came from a little quick research, really quick, because that skin firming gel that I put on this morning, it started like balling up on my skin. I don't know if it's because it's interacting with the lotion or the deodorant or something, but it didn't absorb in my skin. It like balled up, and I don't like that. I don't know if it's in conjunction with the other stuff. So maybe I'll give it one more chance tonight when I'm fresh out the shower with nothing else on, and see if it does that same thing. If it does, I'm not gonna use it, obviously. And I'm gonna try these for my body, and that should be good because I use vitamin C and retinol on my face, so it should work on your body. So I'm gonna give these a shot. But yeah, let me run into the grocery store real quick. I'm back home. I stopped in the grocery store just to get some chicken, and that's what I'm doing now, just cooking up some chicken. I'm gonna make some more of the meal prep. Yesterday I had some more rice and broccoli left, so I'll do some more of the meal preps with the chicken. So at least I have variety, chicken or fish, you know. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I pulled out the air fryer for this one. Let me show you what it's looking like. Yeah, so once I'm done with this, I think it's still a little early, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little workout, then shower, then nap, and then work. But yeah, that's the plan. These gotta be turned over. I'm about to put your lid on it. This air fryer, it tells you when to turn the food over. I was gonna bake it, but the air fryer don't give it that little crisp on the outside. So. Need to cook longer than that. Take out the 10. Okay. Yep, let's go do a quick little workout. about to go take me a shower and lay down before work. I was gonna eat, but I think I'll just eat one of my meal preps right before I go to work. So I'll pick the camera up later. Hey, I didn't get a chance to pick the camera back up when I was home. I ended up taking a nap. I ate a meal prep, like I said, some of the chicken that I cooked today. And now I'm here at work. So here we are. I think I mentioned in the last video, my per diem job is at a jail. And I'm here. That's where I'm at. I'm at the jail and I'm getting ready to pull medication for our med pass later. So here the medications is like a nursing home, like the bowl packs, like these. So I just thought about, I didn't pick up the camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these meds. And before we actually start seeing anybody for sick calls or anything. Okay. Anyway, I just want to check in. Maybe I get a chance to check in again later. Let me focus on this though. All right. Hey, so I'm about halfway through my shift. About to go do meds. I really haven't done much today. I really haven't done much. The day shift, they had already done most of the sick calls. We did one intake, and I was about to do one weekender, which is, you know, people that come to jail just for the weekend. I was about to do him. He tested positive for marijuana, and he can't come in. If you come on the week for the weekend shift and you test positive for any drug, they won't let you in. So that violates your agreement with the courts or whatever. We can't let you in. So that was that. But the only thing I have done is pack those meds, order some medication, and I'm about to go pass the meds. So I meant to tell y'all, we were talking about the new variant of COVID. Well, you know the symptoms, the usual symptoms, cough and sneezing and sore throat and temperature and all that stuff. Then they said now we need to start looking for GI symptoms, diarrhea, constipation, things that, even heartburn, things that affect your GI system. So at this point, any little symptom can be COVID. I don't know. So just be careful, get tested for COVID if you have any symptoms that are outside of the norm, and let's stay healthy. All right. I can't keep this up here for long because this camera is bright and I'm driving at nighttime. But I just want to come back on here and say I have finished my shift at the jail. Everything went well, no issues. Like I said, I didn't do too much pass meds. It took me like maybe 2 hours to pass meds, and it takes so long because I have to pass a few meds in this pod, then come out, go through the double doors, pass a few meds in the next pod. So it's a long, drawn out process, but I like doing it because by the time I finish, I'm like, oh, okay, my shift is almost done. So I always volunteer to go pass meds. I like it. Besides that, we had some inmates come from one jail to our jail just for court in our county, and we do like a little transfer assessment on them. So I did that, and what else did we do? I feel like that was it. We did 2 wound care, because you know, working in a jail is pretty much like working in a hospital or anywhere else. I mean, the people are in jail, but they still have their same medical problems and need the same kind of care. It's just they locked up. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I would describe, how would I describe it? I would describe working in a jail as a nurse, like just jail is just how you see it. How you think jail is, that's exactly how you see it. Or how you see it on shows, that's how it is. But from my personal experience, I have worked in jails and I have worked in prisons, and I never really feel unsafe. I have an officer with me at all the time. I don't move without an officer. So, and honestly, I feel like once you give the inmates respect, they give you respect, and that's it. It's just a mutual respect. And you don't have no issues. I feel like if someone came in being a certain type of way, being rude and not friendly, they will meet the same thing, being rude and not friendly. But overall, you get a respect, you set boundaries, and they respect that, they cooperative, and you don't have no issues out of people. So I have never felt unsafe. Of course, it's gonna be times where you might hear some cat calls or something like that, or something like that. But people gonna be people. That's just how they're gonna be. And most of the time, if they do say something, it's still not inappropriate. They might say, I mean, you have to respect, you have to have your boundaries, but they might say, oh, I like your shoes, or something like that. And to me, I know people be like, correct them, sis. But to me, I mean, I have to look at it like how it is. These people are locked up. They don't have interaction with many people. And as long as you don't come out sideways, I take it for a grain of salt. They gonna say what they have to say, and okay, thank you, and be done with it. And that's probably all I hear from these people, So I respect. I put my boundaries out there. They respect it. I give them respect, and I have never had no issue. And I enjoy working in the jail. And like I said, I worked in the prisons before. I think I kind of like the prisons a little bit better, because of the stability. The inmates in prison, they usually there for years and years, so you get to know the issues that they have going on. You know how to treat them. When something is off. That type of thing. The jail, the turnover is higher usually. So yeah, we are headed home. I'm coming back to work here tomorrow again, doing the same thing. So I probably will end this vlog tonight and just pick up probably on the weekend, because me and Babe probably will take his daughter somewhere the weekend. I don't know, maybe an amusement park or something.